All right, y'all. Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to another Talkin and Grubbin live stream. How's everybody doing on this Monday? Hope you all doing good. I'm doing good. And this evening, we are here for the live stream of Game 4 of the Eastern Conference first round between the Miami Heat and Indiana Pacers. The Heat are leading that series 3-0. They're trying to go for the sweep here today, while the Pacers are trying to play to force a game 5. So how's everybody doing? Hope y'all doing good. Come on into the chat with your thoughts on the game or just these last few game threes within these last few days. Also, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new to the chat to either channel, welcome. Don't make it your last. Subscribe to the channels. And if you're on new YouTube, click that notification bell and click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me. Also, stay tuned later on tonight. I will be live streaming Game 4 of Lakers and Blazers as the Lakers lead that series 2-1. The Lakers are trying to take that commanding 3-1 lead, while the Blazers are trying to tie the series up at 2 games apiece. And we're in the final minutes of the Rockets versus Thunder. Rockets lead this series 2-1. Thunder had a hell of a win Saturday in overtime. Schroeder's at the line for some key free throws as the Thunder lead by 3, trying to tie this series at 2 games apiece. Hits the second, so it's 115, 111. Thunder with 15 seconds left to go. But that game does not beat the overtime game yesterday between the Clippers and the Mavericks. You know, the Clippers were up by as many as 20, but the Mavs fought all the way back, starting in the midpoint of the second quarter. They kept on fighting hard in the third and fourth quarters. They led by as many as 12, but Luka definitely was the man as he hit the 3 at the buzzer. I still don't know why Reggie Jackson was guarding him. That should have been Kawhi, because Kawhi definitely had time to get over that screen. But for some reason, he didn't get back in time. Reggie Jackson was left on him, and Luka, hit the shot, hand down, man down. And now the series is tied at 2 games apiece when it actually should be 3-1 Clippers. Because they definitely had a chance to win that game. And the way it's looking, it looks like this series is going 7 games. This series looks like it's definitely going 7 games. Okay. Okay, the Rockets miss. Looks like OKC will have the ball, or it looks like they called a timeout. We have 7.8 seconds left to go. Also, if you want to donate to this channel, you can donate via Cash App or PayPal. Here's the Cash App cash tag right here. Also, there's the email address for the PayPal, or you could donate via Super Chat while I'm live here today during this game, or later on tonight during the Lakers and Blazers game. And also, you could buy official Talkin and Grubbin merchandise at teespring.com at the Teespring store. You can get t-shirts like this one I'm wearing right now. I hope y'all can see that. I'm also selling hoodies, socks, and even face masks. Now, if you already have 1, 2, or 3, an extra one wouldn't hurt. But if you got those hard-headed family and friends who don't want to wear a mask, who feel like it's infringing upon their constitutional rights, this will definitely make a gift for them. I want you and your loved ones to stay safe and healthy through this pandemic. You know, it's cloth. You can wash it, wear as many times as you want to. And also, for the remainder of 2020, I'm offering 20% off and free shipping. There's the 20% promo code. And then there's the free shipping promo code. And now, and the Thunder just beat the Rockets here in game 4. So now we got another series that's tied at 2 games apiece. So if you're the Lakers, you definitely want to get this game 4 victory tonight to take that commanding 3-1 lead. So that way you can close it out in game 5 and get some rest. But on the other side, you still got Game Dollar, CJ McCollum, Nurkic, and those dudes on the Blazers. Those dudes is not definitely to be taken lightly. Okay, if you're coming into the live stream, make sure you hit the like button. Whether you watching on YouTube or Twitch, subscribe to either channel. If you're on YouTube, click that notification bell and click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me. About to get into the Heat and Pacers game 4. The Heat trying to go for the sweep while the Pacers are trying to play for a game 5. Now, for the Heat, definitely want to contain Oladipo. That's a bad boy. You definitely don't want him lighting you up. And they've done a good job on Oladipo so far in this series. Also, the Heat bigs definitely have to outplay the Pacer bigs. You know, you got Miles Turner, who could definitely rebound pretty good, block shots. Also, they got solid. Definitely also got to shut down. Definitely got to limit Warren. Warren, it just seems like ever since the NBA bubble has, popped off, Warren has definitely had some monster games. So definitely got to limit him. You can't give him any confidence. Same with Holiday. Also, can't give the same confidence to McConnell, TJ McConnell. You know, that man can if that man gets going, then he'll make your night miserable. Now for the Heat, now on the Heat side, on the scoring side, Jimmy Butler still has to be the man as he's always been. Also, Goran Dragic has to come along with him for the ride. Dragic, I think he's definitely an underrated point guard who doesn't get the love that he deserves. Also, Olenek has to definitely be, what he's been on the perimeter. Yeah, the most part, most of these 3 games, most of this series has been competitive. The Pacers have been in every game, but the Heat have that equalizer in Jimmy Butler who can definitely close a game for you. That go-to guy. And we're about to get this game underway. Okay, here are the starting lineups. For Indiana, you have Malcolm Brogdon, Victor Oladipo, Miles Turner, Justin Holiday, TJ Warren. For the Heat, Goran Dragic, Robinson, Adebayo, Jimmy Butler, and Jay Crowder. All right, they about to jump it up. All right, Pacers win the tip, and they'll start with the ball. Brogdon gives it to Oladipo, back to Brogdon. And Indiana strikes first. 3 by Oladipo, 3-0. Pacers. Heat with the ball. And they come back with a 3. So now it's tied at 3 apiece. And that's Jay Crowder. Oh, Jay Crowder. Turner with the ball. Gives it to Brogdon. Brogdon gives it to Oladipo. And TJ Warren gets it in the corner and hits the 3. 6-3 Pacers. Dragic brings up the ball. Gives it to Butler. Okay. Robinson misses the 3. Pacers with the board. Wow, Oladipo strip. He come running down the court. Nice steal by Miami. Dragic with the ball. Gives it to Butler. Dragic gives it back to Butler. Butler inside. Wow, he misses a wild shot. Rebound, Turner gives it to Brogdon. Brogdon tries to lay it up, doesn't get it to go. Crowder with the rebound. Dragic brings the ball up, gives it to Butler. Wow, and Jimmy Butler could not convert the backdoor layup. Oladipo gives it to Brogdon. Back to Oladipo. Oladipo goes to the hole, lays it up and in. 9-3 Pacers. No, excuse me, 8-3 Pacers. Butler has the ball. Gives it to Abeyo, excuse me. Gives it to Dragic. Dragic bottled up. Gives it to Robinson. And it's going to go the other way as Jimmy Butler gets called for the offensive foul. Okay, I'm seeing some of y'all coming into the live stream. Make sure you hit the like button. Also, what's your thoughts on this game? Or you can give your thoughts on the Rockets and Thunder game that just wrapped up a few minutes ago as the Thunder have tied this series up at 2 games apiece. TJ Warren misses the shot. Miami with the rebound. Adebayo with the ball, gives it to Dragic. Dragic hits the 3. Robinson, excuse me. Duncan Robinson. 8-6 Pacers. Okay, they get it into Oladipo. Get it into Turner. Turner puts up the 3. Misses. Crowder with the rebound. Gives it to Robinson. No, gives it to Dragic. Dragic gives it to Crowder. Gives it to Adebayo. Adebayo with the J. Puts it in. Now we're tied at 8 apiece. Adebayo, my mistake. I mispronounced his name. Brogdon with the ball. Gives it to Turner. Dancing with it. Gives it to Warren. Warren with the 3. Ooh, man. That's just a bad shot all around. And now, on the fast break, the Heat get it to Crowder. Crowder lays it up and in. 10-8 Heat. Okay, it's gonna be a backcourt violation on the Pacers. The Heat get the ball back. As the Heat are on a 7-0 run. Dragic with the ball. Gets it to Adebayo. Gives it to Robinson. No, to Dragic. Adebayo goes inside and gets the hook shot to go. 12-8 Heat. Pacers with the ball. Brogdon with it. Brogdon kicks it out to Warren. And no, that's Holiday. Holiday gets the friendly bounce and the 3 rolls through. 12-11 Heat. Nice pass by Brogdon. He tried to draw the foul, but to no avail. Pacers get it. Turner gives it to Brogdon. Brogdon puts up the 3, misses. Turner gets the loose ball, gives it to Victor Oladipo. Oladipo with the sweet layup. 13-12 Pacers. Man, Oladipo, that's a bad dude. Man, that's a bad dude. Dragic goes all the way inside, misses the layup, and Crowder saves it out of bounds. Adebayo stops on a dime, gets the runner to go. 14-13 Heat. Brogdon brings up the ball. Adebayo already with 6 points. Gives it to Oladipo. Oladipo with the three. And misses. Heat with the board. Jimmy Butler with the ball. Gives it to Adebayo. Gives it to Crowder. Oladipo's called for the foul. We take a timeout. So far, we've had a nice back and forth game here between the Heat and the Pacers. But, man, Adebayo, he's starting out pretty high. He already has 6 points. You know, also, I'm noticing with the Pacers, they're doing too much dribbling, too much one-on-one play. They need to pass the ball more. And I think that will open up their offense a little bit more. They're doing too much one-on-one, getting into too many one-on-one matchups. I definitely want to see them get into, passing the ball more. It will open up their offense and also will get into their offense quicker. What are y'all thoughts on the early going in this first quarter? Leave your comments here in the chat. Also, make sure you hit the like button as you're in this live stream. Whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, make sure you subscribe to either channel or subscribe to both channels. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that notification bell. Click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me. Like later on tonight at 9, following this game, I will be live streaming during the Lakers and Pacers. Lakers lead 2-1, while the Blazers, when they looking for that commanding 3-1 lead, while the Blazers want to even this series at 2 games apiece. It's going to be a good game. So y'all make sure you join me for that. Yep, so I definitely think Indiana would benefit more if they get into if they can get more ball movement going. Okay, what are y'all thoughts on this game here in the early going? Leave your comments here in the chat. And the Heat, they're already coming with that tenacious defense. They're doing everything they can to try to contain Oladipo. Because that man could definitely go off at any time in a quarter. And could give any team problems. And as a Cavs fan, I speak from experience because he definitely gave my Cavs problems in that first round series 2 years ago. Man, he was a handful. Facts, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Okay, Facts, you said the Heat gonna get the sweep tonight. Okay. So Facts feel he's gonna finish off the sweep. Do y'all agree with them, or do you feel the Pacers will extend this to a game 5? Heat with the ball. Adebayo gets it to go. No, Adebayo misses the shot. Pacers with the board. Brogdon's bringing up the ball. Gets it to Oladipo. Oladipo with the 3. Miami with the rebound. Dragic brings up the ball. Dragic gets the alley-oop up to, tried to get the alley-oop to go, but gets broken up. But Adebayo fights for the rebound. Jay Crowder with the 3, misses badly. I don't know why Crowder took that shot. That was not a good shot to take. Pacers with the ball. Brogdon gives it to Turner. Gives it to Oladipo. Oladipo with the 3, and it's good. 16-14 Pacers. No, TJ Warren, my mistake. Warren with the 3. Duncan Robinson with the 3. No. Oladipo with the rebound. Brogdon with the rebound. Brogdon kicks it out to Warren. Warren misses the 3. Heat with the rebound. Dragic gives it to Crowder. Crowder gets all the way to the hole for the layup, and we're tied at 16 apiece. Nice pass by Dragic. Oladipo knocks down Crowder, and Crowder gets called for the blocking foul. And somebody on the Pacers definitely should have got back, so Crowder shouldn't have had that layup. Pacers definitely need to do more communication on defense. All-Star Junior, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Brogdon misses the layup. Heat with the rebound. Adebayo gets all the way to the hole. Blocking foul on Warren. That's on Simpson. Yeah, Adebayo definitely pushed him off. Robinson gets to the hole. Misses it. Adebayo tried to fight for the rebound, but the Pacers come up with it. Oladipo to Brogdon. Brogdon gets it to Turner. And that's a nice leaner right there by the Pacers. They're back up 18-16. Dragic with the ball. Adebayo in the post. Adebayo tried to get the hook shot to go. Nothing doing. Pacers with the rebound. Oladipo with the ball. Oh, wow. Oladipo almost turned it over. But it was a nice recovery by the Pacers. Oladipo can't get the 3 to go. Heat with the rebound. Okay, that's Tyler Herro. Wow. Try to get it into Harold. He gets fouled. ATL, baby, what's up, man? Thanks for joining me. All-Star Junior, one love back to you. Facts, you said Babs and 7. Eloptic, what's up? How you doing? So, well, Facts, why do you think the Mavs can win the next 3 games? Eloptic says Pacers are going to extend this to a game 5. ATL Baby says Miami got this series, so ATL Baby says he's going to get the sweep. K Fact says Jimmy Butler is TJ Warren's kryptonite. What's up, Eloptic? Okay, Facts, you said PG is making Danny Green look good. Shoot, man. PG's even making Dion Waiters look good. Facts says Luka Magic and PG is playing bad. Yeah, Paul George is definitely stunk up the joint. Shoot. If y'all familiar with that song, We Want the Funk, Paul George would definitely raise his hand because he's definitely got the funk in this series. ATL baby. PG make Danny Green look like MJ. You ATL baby, you a fool. You also said both of them playing like Dookie right now. Fact said PG gonna make another lame excuse. ATL baby, my shoulders. My leg. Facts, my left ankle. But then that would be something if the could pull off the upset. Man, this would definitely be up there when the Nuggets knocked off the Supersonics back in the 95 playoffs. That would be right up there. And also, heads are definitely going to roll in Clipperland, especially with Clippers fans. And then that would be interesting to see the Clippers and the Jazz, battle in the second round. As the Jazz are up 3-1 after their come from behind win last night. The Jazz have been balling in this series. And it all starts with Donovan Mitchell. Man, Donovan Mitchell has been a beast in this series. Mike Conley, got to give a shout out to him. The last 2 games, he's just been on ever since he had his newborn son. Congrats to him. I've always been a Conley fan since his days at Ohio State. And ever since he's had that baby, that man's been going off in these last two games. So that would definitely be something if it's a Mavs and Jazz second round series. That would definitely be something. He gonna pick and choose of a wheel. Off a wheel. Okay, Heat with the ball. They give it to Harold. Harold hits the J, ties it up at 18 apiece. Excuse me. Pacers with the ball. Wow, another three by the Pacers. Well, long two by Brogdon. 2018 Pacers. Heat with the ball. Kelly Olynyk, the damn shoulder breaker. Whistle and a foul. Kelly Olynyk, man, you cost my Cavs in 2015, dude. I still get mad about that sometimes, but that's another discussion for another time. Eloptic says, can't wait to watch my Lakers wearing the Black Mamba jersey tonight. Oh, yeah, they are wearing the jerseys tonight. Kobe's birthday was yesterday. ATL Baby says, if Clippers lose this series, the Clippers gonna want to trade PG for a blow pop and a bag of chips. All right, Kelly Olynyk gets the score, tied at 20 apiece. Brogdon with the ball. Brogdon. Couldn't get the bank shot to go. Heat with the board. And it's going the other way. Called for the offensive foul as it looks like it's on Andre Iguodala, the former finals MVP. And ATL Baby, they also gonna want to throw in a case of Sprite with it too. With a case of Sprite with it too. Facts. Tyler Harrell has the most punchable face. Man, that's cold. That's cold. Okay, the Heat get the ball back. Nobody's taking a free throw yet. Wow, that's a wild shot by the Heat right there. Heat with the ball. Wow, Heat get all the way inside. Couldn't score. That was Dragic. How the hell did you miss that? Oh, Brogdon with the ball. Okay, they call Sampson for the travel. Heat get the ball back. Fact says, can't believe PJ really got traded for 7 first. Hold on. ATL baby, I want to fight Kelly Olynyk and Joel Embiid. Why you want to fight Embiid? I can see Olynyk, but why Embiid? As Olynyk gets called for the foul. Facts. Okay, you already said Tyler Hero has the most punchable face. ATL baby. They so MF and annoying. I never seen two big ass dudes so annoying in my life. Facts. Who do the Heat play next? Well, the Heat would play the winner of the Bucks and Magic series. Facts. If you asking me who I got for the Raptors and Celtics, I gotta think long and hard before I make a prediction. ATL baby, Miami wouldn't be here without Dragic. That's true. Facts, Miami has all the depth. Yeah, if they could get another star around Jimmy Butler, they could definitely be, challenging the Bucks next season. Okay, ATL baby, you said maybe Raptors will win. Wow, nice little runner by Brogdon. The Pacers take the 1 point lead. That's the end of the first quarter. 22-21 Pacers after one. And Brogdon, he's off to a nice start here in this game. Oladipo's been solid, but he's not his, usual aggressive self. But Adebayo, he's definitely been doing the thing for the Heat so far. Jimmy Butler's been relatively quiet, but man, Butler can light you up in any quarter. That man can drop 20 at a drop of a dime. KATL baby said, "Oh, then the Bucks." Fact said, "Damn, I forgot about the Bucks." Facts also said, "Dude, how long had Udonis Haslam been in the league?" Man, let me check. I want to say around the same time LeBron, Wade, and Bosh, or a little bit before them. I'm about to find out for you, Facts. Okay. Haslam has been in the NBA since 2002. Man, Haslam's been in the NBA for almost 20 years. If he, plays in 2022. Wow, 18 years. ATL baby Tyler Harrell can grow into a star. Facts, dude's been around since I started watching basketball. Yeah. He got drafted a year before LeBron, Wade, and Bosh. Facts, the Lakers need a shooter like Duncan Robinson or Tyler Harrell. Yeah, I don't know why Pelinka did not want to give the Lakers more shooters. Talking about he didn't want to build the same way around LeBron that Cleveland and Miami did. But it's worked. I mean, come on, LeBron got 3 championships out the deal. Trying to get the ATL baby. Facts being in the league since the NBA changed the rule for AI. Yep. Yeah, I definitely have heard from, whether it's LeBron, definitely D Wade, that Haslam is definitely a great locker room guy. And also, he's definitely hit some shots for the Heat in the playoffs. He's definitely been a factor in their 3 championships. Yep, Haslam went undrafted. K Facts, you said kind of sad Vince couldn't have a farewell like D Wade. Yeah. Damn COVID. Fact says I'm a Lakers fan and my favorite jerseys are the Raptors jerseys, the throwbacks. ATL baby. And Shaq said he's a locker room guy. Yeah. Yeah, Shaq definitely gave Haslam a bunch of praise when they played together. Remember when he played with one eye? Oh yeah. I forgot which game what it was though. But I remember it, yeah, when Haslam had that big bandage near his eye. I remember that game. I just forgot who was it against. That's the only thing. If y'all can find out which game that was, please put it in the chat. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, second quarter underway. Heat with this 1-point lead. Okay, Pacers get the sidestep. Lays it up and in. That's Oladipo. 24-23. Pacers. Wow, Harold loses the handle. Still by the Pacers. Wow. Oladipo almost turns it over, but gets it back. And that's Miles Turner with the putback. 26-23 Pacers. Early in the second quarter. Harold hits the three. Tied at 26 apiece. Why didn't the Pacers get up on Harold? Bad communication by the Pacers on defense. Wow. Pacers missed the shot, but Miles Turner with the cleanup. 28-26 Pacers. Dragic passes the ball with Holiday on him. Dragic gets the ball stolen underneath. Pacers are pushing. Oladipo with the ball. Gets it inside to Turner. It's a nice step by Turner. He gets fouled and he will shoot too. In the playoffs, him and D Wade on that pick and roll. Oh yeah, they definitely used to make teams sick in the playoffs when when D Wade and Haslam ran the pick and roll. Okay, All-Star Junior, you said Haslam is from Miami, played for the Gators his whole career with the Heat, never left Florida. That's very true. That's definitely true. He's one of the rare players to ever play for his hometown team. Fact says, I think it was against the Pacers. It might have been against the Pacers. It might have been that 2012 series. Okay, ATL baby says against PG and them. As the Heat get the dunk to go, tied at 28. So it was against the Pacers, and okay, it was against the Pacers. Was it the 2012 series ATL baby or the 2013 series? Fact says D Wade should have stayed one more year. Nah, facts, man, not with them knees. Not with them knees. Man, Dag Jones dunked it all over Miles Turner's back. Man, Facts could have had the chance to win another ring. ATL baby says maybe. Also says, but I don't think they could have beat the Bucks with Wade's knees. Exactly, ATL baby. They would have been hella solid though. Yeah, they could have been solid, but they still want to beat the Bucks. They would have been definitely a tough out, but they definitely wouldn't have been no championship team. Not at all. Definitely wouldn't have been no championship team. ATL baby, this Pacers series would have been a blowout. I mean, game 3 was a blowout. All right, so what are y'all thoughts on this game so far? ATL baby, you said I say the bubble would benefited Wade. Possibly. Facts, you said they needed a Sabonis. Yeah, definitely. They definitely needed Sabonis. ATL baby says 5 months to just ice and play. Yeah, but I don't think Wade's knees have been through a lot, and he had knee problems even within his first few years in the NBA. Facts. Miles Turner overrated, man. Why you say Miles Turner is overrated? Facts. Okay, the Heat leading 30-28 here in the early goings of the second quarter. Oh wow. Jimmy Butler suffered a left shoulder strain, so his return is questionable. Pacers with the ball down 2. They get it to Holiday. Holiday gives it in to Turner. Turner in the post. And Turner gets the hook shot, the little jump hook to go. Tied at 30 apiece. ATL baby, bruh. Bam is giving Pacers the business. Facts, you said he rarely plays like a big man, even though he's like 6'9". Let's try to make the worst player. Muggsy Bogues' height. No, Muggsy Bogues was a lot shorter than Miles Turner. 2, Lonzo Ball's jump shot. 3, Kyrie's leadership. ATL, baby. Kwame Brown being Kwame Brown. And playoff P. Derrick Rose knees. ATL, baby, I was sad as, you know what, when Rose got hurt the first time. Facts, Joe Kim Noah 3 free throws. ATL, baby, he was going to be on par with AI. Yeah, it's messed up them what those injuries did to Rose. Okay, we got a back and forth game here in the second quarter. Heat lead by 2. They get the steal. Robinson gets it out. And the rookie Kendrick Nunn gets the 3 ball to go. 35-30, Miami. As the Heat already have 16 bench points, while the Pacers have none. Wow. And the Pacers missed the 3. Heat with the rebound. 5-point lead. Nunn with the ball. And Kelly Olynyk gets the 3 to drop. 38-30. Heat by 8. Wow. And the Heat's bench has scored 18 points, while the Pacers' bench has scored none. Okay, McDermott knocks down the 3. 38-33. Miami. Harrell with the ball. Harrell gets inside, misses the layup. But Adebayo is right there on the follow. 40-33 Miami. Okay, they call the Heat for the blocking foul. Look, it's on Olynyk. Okay, facts, you said D Rose got all my respect. Imagine if Brian went to Chicago, went to the Bulls instead of Miami. That definitely would have been an interesting move. Him and Wade, well, they both would have went to Chicago at that time. ATL baby says, and he's still nice out the injury. Yeah, but never the same D Rose we knew in Chicago. But in my opinion, I think LeBron didn't go to Chicago because he didn't want to live in Michael Jordan's shadow. Facts. He was going where Wade went. You right. Said imagine that team. Yeah, ATL baby, I'm gonna be streaming the Lakers and Blazers game tonight. Yeah, LeBron was thinking about Chicago, but also a lot of people thought he was thinking about. Well, recent reports came out and said LeBron was strongly considering the Knicks until um James Dolan basically effed up the meeting. ATL baby, LeBron always wanted to pass MJ. Okay, the refs are reviewing a foul call. Okay, so the blocking foul is upheld. Facts said, what did Dolan say in the meeting? From what I heard, the reports I read, basically it was a terrible pitch. ATL baby, the Knicks is so terrible. Very. Their organization is terrible. That man gotta sell that trash team. I agree. Dolan definitely needs to sell the Knicks. Somebody will pay him a nice chunk of change for it. Facts, I'd be ashamed to be a Knicks fan. It seems like now seems like a lot of people, especially a lot of celebrities, unless you were Spike Lee or something, a lot of the celebrities just go to the Knicks game to be seen or to do business deals. ATL baby, you think Brown was mad at Dan Gilbert? Are you talking about after Dan Gilbert put out the letter when he decided to go to Miami? ATL baby. ATL baby, watch what had happened if he went to the Knicks. Melo, D Wade, and Brian scary. Facts, you said. That would have definitely been a good team. K. Oladipo goes to the rack. They call the Heat for a goal 10. So it's a 4-point game at 40-36. And that is on Olynyk. They get Olynyk with the goal 10. Okay, ATL baby was okay. You referring to the letter? Oh, definitely. LeBron was definitely mad at Gilbert after he posted the letter on the Cavs website after he announced he was going to Miami. As Hero cuts inside for the layup for 36 Miami. Oh, definitely. LeBron was definitely mad at Gilbert after that letter. You know, in his mind, he felt, okay, I gave you, you know, your organization 7 years, even though Gilbert didn't own the team the full 7 years. LeBron was there. You know, his first 2.5 years in the NBA, Gordon was the owner. Gilbert bought the team in 2005, but he was definitely upset over the fact that he would just write that letter. And and of course, a lot of people did not think, a lot of people thought after that letter was posted on the Cavs website, that bridge was burned. They thought, no way in the world LeBron would ever go back to Cleveland. Not in a million years. But, he and Gilbert finally sat down, talked about it when they met in 2014. They spent a few minutes on it. And according to LeBron, about that meeting, basically, Dan Gilbert said, no matter what you decide to do, let's just clear the air. Let's clear the air. No matter if I'm competing against you or what, we compete against each other. We can look at each other, remember all the times we had in Cleveland instead of the one night that, that everybody still remembers 10 years late, 10 years later. Excuse me. So nobody definitely thought LeBron would ever go back and play for Gilbert again. Matter of fact, in one of his uninterrupted shows, the one with Drake, with Draymond Green, he even came out and felt and said that his wife and mama didn't even want him to come back to Cleveland because, Dan Gilbert and also the fans burning his jerseys at that time. But he decided to come back for the fans and deliver a championship to Cleveland, and he did. ATL baby. I went on a little tangent. Brian probably would have shot someone. Cause for chips, you need role players, definitely. A lot of people forget that. Championship team. Matter of fact, every championship team has had at least one or two good role players. I mean, look at the Bulls. The first three-peat, they had dudes like Horace Grant, um, Bill Cartwright, John Paxson, and then the second three-peat, they had role players like Ron Harper, Dennis Rodman, Tony Kukoc, Steve Kerr, San Antonio Spurs. For all their championships. Steve Kerr, they had Mario Elie, Avery Johnson, Steven Jackson. Well, yes, Steven Jackson was a role player on that 03 team. Speedy Claxton, Bruce Bowen. And then, especially that 2014 team, they had dudes like Patty Mills, Marco Bellinelli, Boris Diaw. The Heat, with Brian, D Wade, and Bosh, they had, Shane Battier, of course, Haslam, Mike Miller, then Ray Allen. The Warriors, they had their role players such as Iguodala, Sean Livingston, JaVale McGee, which I still don't know why they let him go. Still can't figure that out. They just let that man walk for nothing. And the 2016 Cavs, they had dudes like Richard Jefferson, Tristan Thompson, who were definitely big. Channing Frye. Channing Frye had some big moments in the playoffs. A lot of people forget. But yeah, in order to win a championship, you definitely need role players. Definitely need role players. You right, ATL baby. Everybody is deep as hell these days. You definitely need depth on your team in order to win a championship. You also said, I think the Knicks was built for getting good players besides the superstars. Horace Grant said, you said Horace Grant got bullied by MJ, which I don't know why. I don't know why he let Jordan do that to him. I don't know why a lot of those players let Jordan bully him like that. I mean, come on. Well, definitely couldn't bully Rodman. Jordan knew he couldn't do that to Rodman because Rodman would have kicked Jordan's ass. He knew he couldn't bully Rodman. But I mean, out of all the players, you telling me little Steve Kerr. I know Steve Kerr ain't little, but looking at his appearance, he's a small dude. You telling me Steve Kerr, a guy who don't really like confrontation, has the balls to stand up to MJ of all people? Of all people. Scotty should have been in Jordan's ass too. Because Scotty was at least an all-star. At least he was definitely in similar status to MJ. ATL baby said, I'm fighting back. MJ, ATL baby said, MJ made everybody his bitch. But yeah, Steve Kerr said it. Hey, I might get my ass whooped, but I'm going to let him know. He ain't about to punk me. Like, he is not about to sit here and punk me. And I definitely got to give Steve Kerr props for that. Like, I don't care what happens. He could kick my ass, but guess what? He definitely gonna know he ain't gonna mess with me no more, because I will fight back. And he may not be lucky the next time. Facts, you laughing, Steve Kerr. Facts, imagine MJ coaching the Knicks. Hell, he already got enough problems with owning the Hornets. MJ would have fought every player. Okay, the Heat are up 46-39 with under a minute to go in the first half. Robinson gets to the hole for the layup. Now the Heat are leading by 9, 48-39. That's the largest lead for the Heat of this game. But man, in my opinion, and I said this in my video looking back on the decision 10 years later, I think LeBron let his issues with, Gilbert and the Cavs organization just cloud his whole mindset at that time. And I even think he, after, sat down and reflected and said that he also did say this, that he could have handled his departure from Cleveland the first time better, and reassured the fans that it wasn't about them, that it was about him. His career was best for him and his family. Now, I'm not saying I agree with the fans burning jerseys, but also we gotta let y'all know all Cavs fans weren't like that at the time. Only certain ones. Okay, at the half, we got a good close game here. The Heat lead the Pacers 48-42 as the Heat tried to complete the sweep, while the Pacers are trying to extend their season to a game 5. Jimmy, if you're just joining me here on this live stream, Jimmy Butler left the game with a shoulder strain, and more than likely he's going to return to the game. Oh, fact. I mean, ATL baby. Okay, we already went to that comment. Okay, ATL baby said even though he could have handled it better. Yeah, LeBron definitely could have handled it better. The fans effed up. I mean, I think looking back, if you talk to some Cavs fans that participated in the burning of the jerseys, I think half of them will look back on it now with regret. But then you're going to have some to say they don't regret 1 minute of it. But I think a lot of them regret. But I mean, sometimes, and I'm like I said, I'm not giving them a pass, but I'm just, going into the psychological mind frame. I think that was more like in the heat of the moment. And we've all done stuff in the heat of the moment when we're not thinking. Okay, ATL baby, you said, hey, why you get mad at a man for a decision in free agency? Because the way it was, okay, I'm from Cleveland. I'm gonna give you the Cleveland perspective on this, ATL baby. They weren't mad about him making a decision to go to another team. They were more mad about how it was done. They were mad because this man sat up on national TV, basically, divorcing us on national television. It's like, come on, you could have just said you was gone and just left it at that. That's why they were mad. They were more mad about how it was done, not because of the decision itself. They were more mad about how it was done. It's like, man, come on. You ain't had to diss us like that on TV. Like, just if you gonna leave, just say you leaving and let it be that. Here we go. ATL said, I get it if he asked out a little, but burning jerseys and all that was unnecessary. Me, hey, they paid for them, so they can do what they want. I mean, if somebody bought all my t-shirts and wanted to burn them, I wouldn't be upset. I already got the money. I already got my money. Like Easy said in Straight Outta Compton, when the protesters outside their concert were destroying all the NWA CDs, he said they can do what they want. They paid for them MFs. That's how I feel. Yeah, but the jersey burning, like I said, you know, that was in the heat of the moment. They weren't thinking straight. Not justifying it. I'm just saying, you know, that's just the way it was. All right, you be easy too, ATL baby. See you. All right, see y'all in a minute. See y'all in the next. See y'all at least in an hour. Because if this game turns into a blowout, I may be getting off here. Or if the game's in hand, I would definitely be switching over to the Lakers and Blazers game. Yeah, so what are y'all thoughts on this game so far? And man, that's unbelievable that the Rockets missed all those threes. And they definitely should. Well, I tuned in for the final few minutes of the game. The Rockets definitely should have went to the hole more. They definitely fell in love with the ball a little too much. I agree with Chuck on that one, and I rarely agree with him on anything. Very rare. And also, okay, with the Pacers in this first half, it's been too much one-on-one play. They haven't passed the ball enough. Also, that's why their bench has 0 points because they haven't given them an opportunity to score. If they would get more ball movement going, then that would definitely open up the Pacers offense. Now the Heat, they are definitely playing pretty good on both sides of the ball in the first half. They've had some pretty good ball movement. They're playing that tenacious defense that they always play, and they've done pretty good without Jimmy Butler in the game, who left early in the second quarter, I think, with a shoulder strain. Now he will return to the game. Talkin Psycho, what's up, man? How you doing? Right now it's the Heat by 6 at 48-42. Yes, yes, yes. So the Heat by 6 here at halftime, trying to get the sweep. Just Cycle said, "I'm on the road at the moment, excuse me, taking care of some business." Okay, I understand, Intelligent Psycho. Definitely understand. Some more light up in here. And also, the Pacers definitely got to do better at communicating on defense because they definitely gave up too many drives to the paint. Also, they left, the Heat shooters open in that first half. So, definitely got to tighten up on communication defensively in the second half if they want to win this game and force a game 5. Definitely got to do better on defense as far as communication. And also cut down on the dribble penetration of the Heat. Uh. No, you don't got Reggie Miller doing a Wendy's commercial. Okay, what are y'all thoughts on this first half? Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Just responded to somebody. Okay. I had to reply to somebody. Sorry about that. Now, now if you're the Heat, definitely gotta keep foot on the gas because you got dudes like Oladipo who can definitely put some points up in a hurry. Also, Brogdon's had a nice game here in the first half. And also Miles Turner, he's a solid big man, even though some people in the chat think he's overrated. I'm saying say any names. But Miles Turner can definitely get it going, crashing the offensive glass. So the Heat definitely gotta keep their foot on the gas. They can't let this Pacer team come back because if they let them come back, it's gonna be a long night for the. It could be a long night for the Heat, or the Heat is definitely gonna have to fight to win this game and to complete the sweep. So the third quarter, the early part of the third quarter, is definitely gonna be pretty telling how the rest of the game may go. Also, all right, if y'all coming into the live stream, make sure you hit the like button, whether you watch it on YouTube or Twitch. Subscribe to either channel or subscribe to both channels. If you're on YouTube, make sure you click the notification bell, click all so you don't miss any new videos from me. I'll be live streaming tomorrow night. Game 5 of the Clippers and Mavericks, series tied at 2-2 apiece. And I'll be live streaming game 6 of that series Thursday night. So be sure to join me. Because this has been one hell of a series so far. Luka, man, this has been his coming out party. This man has been balling. And also it's been Steph Curry's coming out party as well. He's definitely showing people that he's more than Steph's little brother. All right, what do y'all think the Heat need to do in this second half to complete the sweep? What do you think the Pacers need to do to force Game 5? Put your comments here in the chat. Okay, we're going to have the second half underway in at least about within the next 10 to 15 minutes. Heat leading by 6. They're going for the sweep here tonight of the Pacers. All right. I got to step away for a minute. Y'all, excuse me. I'll be right back. All right. All right. I'm back, y'all. Sorry I had to step out. Okay, here in the third, the Heat lead 57, excuse me. 5-point game. Out of bio at the free throw line. About to grub on this barbecue chicken. Out of bio gets the first one to go. Adebayo gets the second to go. 64-57 Miami. He missed the Pacers missed the three. Miami with the rebound. Robinson with the three. It misses. Adebayo tried to rebound it. He tried to save it, but Brogdon gets it. And he brings it to the floor. Gets the Oladipo to Warren. Warren. Well, no, Turner goes to the hole. Gets the and one. No. He's called for the offensive foul. Jimmy Butler with the charge. Turner with his third foul. Jimmy Butler is back in the game. He brings the ball up. Gets it to Adebayo. He slips. And Oladipo wraps him up. It's going to be a jump ball. Gotta give Jimmy Butler credit for coming back after suffering the left shoulder strain. Oladipo and Adebayo will jump it up here at the foul line. Adebayo wins the tip. Heat missed the layup. Brogdon with the ball. They get inside to Turner. And Turner gets it to go. 64-59. Pacers within 5. 2 of the 3 games in this series have been close games. Except for game 3, Pacers have been in most of these games. Okay, the Heat missed the 3. Turner with the rebound. Brogdon with the ball. Brogdon gives it to Oladipo. Back to Brogdon. Wow, Brogdon could not finish. Man, he had a nice looking layup. Heat with the ball. They get into Adebayo. No, that was Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler misses the layup. Wow, and the Heat missed the shot. Pacers with the ball. Pacers missed the shot. Heat with the ball. And Jimmy Butler gets his side for the score. 66-59 Miami. No communication by the Pacers whatsoever on defense. Give it to Oladipo. Brogdon back to Oladipo. 8 to shoot. Oladipo with the 3 ball. Got it. Victor Oladipo from 3, 66, 61. 5-point game again. No, excuse me. 66, 62. 4-point game. Adebayo missed the shot. Pacers with the ball down the floor. Wow. And Robinson touched it last. It looked like it was off the Pacers, but it's off of Robinson. Pacers keep the ball. This is some real finger looking good chicken right here. Oladipo sits down. Sampson returns to the game. Leonard comes into the game. As the Pacers are on a 13-4 run. Brogdon with the ball. Sampson misses the shot. The Heat with the rebound, protecting a 4-point lead. As Robinson fights it up and in. No, Hero, excuse me. 68-62. Miami. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Wow, and the Heat get the steal. Reach-in foul on the Pacers. They have a foul to give. They definitely missed the bonus. Make sure I ain't got no chicken on me. Oleg with the 3. Misses. Pacers with the board. 46 seconds left to go. Third. Warren with the 3 attempt. And he doesn't get it to go, but he is fouled and he will shoot 3 free throws. And that's on Harrell. Warren will go to the line for 3 free throws. Okay. Okay, looks like there's a challenge coming. Okay, what are y'all thoughts on this third quarter as the Pacers are fighting them back? Yep, this is definitely turned out to be a interesting game here. Both teams are going at it. One team trying to advance while the other team doesn't want their season to end. And at the end of three, it's 70-62 Heat. They are trying to go for the sweep, but the Pacers, they're hanging in there. Now, the Pacers, they went on a great run to get back into the game, but I'm still seeing miscommunication on defense. They definitely miss Sabonis. They miss Sabonis. And it's a shame that Sabonis, ended up being injured basically season. Okay, before we start this fourth quarter, y'all excuse me. All right, I'm back. Oh, all right, I'm back. Had to stop for a minute. Okay, the Pacers still fighting. Cut it down to 72, 65. Intelligent Psycho, you said, even though it may sound like I say the Heat was a dark horse pick to advance deep in the playoffs, I believe the Pacers is missing a key piece in the offensive end. Clear closer. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Because, I mean, the 2 out of these 3 games, well, 3 out of these 4 games, they've been competitive. They've been close games. Indiana was in almost every game in this series, with the exception of game 3. They were in most of these games. But the problem is the Heat have Jimmy Butler to go to when they need a basket. And I'm not, trashing Oladipo. He's not on that level. He's not that go-to guy. Maybe he might turn into that. He might turn into that clear closer, but right now, he's not. K Pacers with the ball. 72-65 Miami. Brogdon with it. Gives it to Warren. Gives it inside to Miles. Miles throws the hammer down. 72-67 Miami. Pacers within 5. Heat bring up the ball. Miles Turner has a double-double here tonight. 20 and 13. Getting it into Olynyk. Wow. Get it into Dragic. And he scores the layup. 74-67. Miami by 7. Pacers with the ball. Wow, and the Heat have 40 points in the paint tonight. Wow, bad pass, but Pacers are able to save it. Oladipo with the ball. He's double teamed. Gets it out to Brogdon. Gets it out to Holiday. Holiday puts up the shot. 24-second violation. Here come the Heat. Running down the floor. Nunn goes inside, strip of foul, and he will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. It looks like they got Turner on the foul. Okay, Nunn at the free throw line. Nunn hits the first. Okay, Dunn hits the second. 76-67. Miami by 9. Brogdon brings up the ball. Has Olynyk on him. Brogdon puts up the three, and it's good. Malcolm Brogdon from downtown. 76. 76-70. Oh, wow. He's got a chance to complete the 4-point play as they call the foul on Dragic. And Brogdon completes the 4-point play, 76-71. Miami by 5 with 8:56 left to go in the fourth quarter. Okay, Heat missed the shot, but they almost turned over, but they recovered, but they only have 4 seconds left. Wow. And they get the shot to go. That's Harrell. 78-71. Miami. Big 3 ball by Harrell. No, a big shot by Harrell. As the Heat bench have scored 31 points. Wow. Warren from the 3. For the 3, no. Heat with the rebound. They go into their offense. Dragic with the ball. Puts up the jumper. Hits it. No, that's Olynyk. Excuse me. 80-71. Heat back up by 9. With under 8 to go in the fourth quarter. Brogdon brings up the ball. Gives it to Warren. Gives it to Oladipo. See too much dribbling. Dribbling most of the shot clock. Oladipo puts up the 3. He is fouled. That's on Dragic. Well, no, they take his side out. Okay, Brogdon inbounds the ball to Warren. He goes inside, kicks it out. Turner for the 3, misses. The Heat with the rebound. Leading by 9. Dragic with the ball. Adebayo goes inside, lays it up and in. And the Heat lead by 11. Their largest lead of the game, 82-71. Adebayo has definitely been the man here tonight for the Heat. Brogdon with the ball. Brogdon with the 3, misses. Adebayo with the rebound. Dragic brings up the ball. Under 7 minutes to go in the fourth. Dragic gets an opening, puts up the jumper, misses. He tried to save it, but Oladipo comes up with it. Pacers running down the floor. Oladipo gets inside, misses the layup. But they get it back and get the shot to go. 82-73. Back to a 9-point game. And Spoelstra calls a timeout. We're coming to the midway point of the fourth quarter. The Heat lead by 9. What are y'all thoughts on this fourth quarter here? Leave them here in the chat. All right. This is a dumb commercial. All right. The Heat are trying to close in on the sweep, but the Pacers are not definitely making it easy as they only lead by 9. The Pacers, they're a scrappy team, but they definitely need a closer. Definitely need a true closer. Oladipo's nice, but he's definitely not the closer. And they definitely need to improve their bench. I mean, come only 3 points off the bench. That's definitely one of the main reasons why. Well, the main reason why they're down in this game. If they would have more points off the bench, who knows? Either they would be leading or they would. This would be a lot. This game would be a lot more closer than what it is. Well, a lot more closer. Excuse me. Okay, back to the fourth quarter. 91-81 Heat up by 10. And Tyler Herro has been one of the key guys off the bench for the Heat here in this game. He's definitely come up with some timely buckets. Nice scoop layup there. The Heat pushed their lead back up to double digits with with a little over 4 minutes left to go here in this fourth quarter as they're trying to sweep the Pacers. All right, y'all. What are y'all thoughts on this game in this series? Or if you want to talk about Lakers Blazers coming up in a little bit. Chime in. Pacers back on offense. They go inside, miss the layup. Wow, 36 bench points from Miami, 3 points from the Pacers bench. As Adebayo goes inside, can't get the layup to go, but gets out, he will head to the line. And that follows on Turner. Well, no, actually, it's a jump ball. If the Heat get it, they would have only 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball is up, and the Heat win the battle. The tip. They got to hurry up. They got to get a shot off. Okay, they missed the shot. Here come the Pacers. Oladipo down the hole. And they get the three to go. Wow. Another 4-point opportunity for the Pacers here. Wow. Nice bounce pass to Oladipo. Okay, it's down to 6, 91-85. That's TJ Warren. Spoelstra calls a timeout with 3:32 left to go in this game. The Heat's lead has been cut down to 6. All right, so the Heat hanging on to a 6-point lead as they're trying to wrap up, trying to sweep this series. But the Pacers are definitely making it tough for them, as the Pacers have had a little comeback. Well, are trying to make a comeback here late in this fourth quarter. But could it be too little, too late? We'll find out within these next 3 minutes. Wow, according to ESPN reports, the 76ers have fired Brett Brown. Wow. Okay. With a little over 2 minutes left to go, the Heat protecting a 6-point lead. Dragic with the ball. Dragic puts up the shot and misses, but they get the ball back. Harrell goes to the hole, lays it up and in, 93-85. The Heat by 8, and Harrell has been very big for them off the bench as he has 15 points. He has definitely scored some big buckets for the Heat here in this game tonight. They get it to Oladipo. He misses the three. Heat with the rebound. Under 2 minutes left to go. And it looks like the Heat are closing in on the sweep. Dragic gets the ball. Bad pass. Turnover, and the Pacers run down the floor. Oladipo is fouled, and he will head to the line. What was Dragic thinking? Okay, as Oladipo hits the first. And Oladipo hits the second. 93-87, 6-point game with a little over a minute left to go. The Heat with the ball. Get it into Adebayo. Another turnover. Brogdon with the ball. Pacers not going away just yet. Wow, Oladipo will try to get it inside, but Adebayo comes up with the steal. That's a big steal right there by the Heat and Adebayo. Little less than a minute left to go here in the fourth. Dragic goes inside, lays it up and in. 95-87, Miami. Under a minute to play. Dragic with 22 points, and he has 12 in the fourth. The Heat with the ball off the Pacers miss. It looks like they're going to make this complete the sweep. The Pacers get the steal. but there's a foul call. Okay, the Heat will keep the ball as the Pacers had a foul to give. 38 seconds to go. Dragic gets the ball inside to Adebayo. He's fouled, and he will go to the line. Heat will keep the ball. $33 seconds left. Okay, the Heat by 10, 97-87. 22 seconds left to go. And they're definitely going to complete the sweep. 99-97, they hit a pair of free throws. So that's basically it. The Heat complete the sweep of the Celtics cycle. Heat looking to seize the moment. They're doing it on both ends. Dragic turned back the clock. Yes, he did. But y'all, I'm about to get out of here. Thank y'all for joining me on this live stream. Y'all, head on over to the Lakers and Blazers live stream. I'll be there in a few minutes. Till then, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. QC out. See you in a few minutes.